You think you're choosing an exchange, but you're actually choosing the outcome. Most people choose a trading platform in a very simple way. Which one looks cleaner? Which one feels smoother? Which one seems easier to use? So they go with that. At first, everything feels fine, it works, nothing seems wrong, but over time, you might start noticing small things. You click and it feels just a bit slower. The price you see isn't the price you get. A trade that should have gone through doesn't quite happen the way you expect it. At first, you don't think much of it. You tell yourself, maybe I was a bit late, maybe the market just moved. But when it keeps happening, something starts to feel off. And slowly, you realize maybe it's not you. You think it's just a small delay, but the outcome has already changed. This is the point where many people start rethinking the platform they use. And it's also when more people begin to notice NACE, because what you see is just the interface, but what actually affects your trades is everything underneath. How orders move, how the system processes them. These are things you don't normally think about, but they're always there shaping the result. Some platforms feel smooth to use, but when it really matters, they behave differently. Some platforms just let you complete a trade. Others affect the outcome of that trade. What NACE focuses on is the second part, not making things look more complex. Not adding more features, but making what you don't see more stable. Less deviation, less uncertainty, so every action you take stays closer to what you expected. You might not notice it at first, but over time you begin to see some differences were always there, you just didn't pay attention. You think you're using a platform, but you're actually relying on a system. And whether that system is stable eventually shows up in your results. That's why more and more people don't switch immediately. They switch after experience, after they start noticing what really matters. And that's when many of them move to NACE, because it's not solving what's visible. It's solving what's always been affecting them. So the difference was never on the surface, it's underneath. And once you see that, you've already started choosing again, and by then you already know the answer. www.naceteam.com